Hey YouTube, how are we all doing? Lego Leprechaun here again, guys. Hope all is well with you. Just checking in with you this week, guys. There's no progress on this by any means. It's actually my Japanese gardens, which a lot of you are familiar with, but there was a few questions there in one or two of the comments over the last few videos about what's going on with it, or is it still there? I hadn't turned the camera towards it when I was doing the city update nor the Batcave update. So I just wanted to check in with you and just let you know that it's all still here, as you can see. Nothing has changed. And again, just to thank everybody, guys, for the comments in the previous videos, the thumbs up and the subscriptions for those of you who are new and those of you who that are already there. Much appreciated, I have to say, guys. I love going through my comments and love listening to what you guys have to say. It's such positivity, you know. Lego community is great. I really do love it. But here we are, guys. There's nothing at all changed. I just wanted to kind of give you the run through. For those of you who are new, anyway, welcome to it. But there's nothing has changed. It probably was in better condition maybe a year ago when I had done a previous video. There's a few things put in place here. Just, you know, it is with Lego tables. You catch one thing and put it on another. Once you see some kind of a shelf to store something, it's actually used for that. But yeah, I didn't make any changes in this, guys. I probably will down the line, but at the moment the city is probably the key thing that I would try and get done, especially to match in with the Batcave. Now, we do know that the Ninjago city gardens have come out, so I probably will do something right here with them. They will fit beautifully somewhere. And the thing here as well, just to highlight what I had done, I had cut the end of this table off, as you can see here, because at the time, probably about a year or so more back, I had the fun fair up on the table, and it was kind of I suppose an area that was just limbo for me. There was nothing really happening. I couldn't get it, so I said, right, I'm just cutting it off and bringing the cave in. So as you can, I just swerve around, as you can see here, I just cut that table there, and there's the cave. Now I wanted that room here, so I could literally work on the cave, and I had room to look in face on the cave. Or if anybody came in here to the shed themselves, they could kneel down properly or sit on that chair even and look in, you know. So I didn't change anything. I didn't cut anything of the Ninjago gardens or the Japanese gardens off at all, you know. I moved the table back a tad. There's still room for expansion, because where you see that plank there and beyond it to that window, there's a big 4 foot by 4 foot gap in there, so I could make more room to add to this if I want, you know. But I didn't actually think on it at all, you know. I'm just answering one or two questions that were in the comments about it. Does it still exist, or did you take it down, or did you move it away, or whatever? I wouldn't. It was a big part of the history of my Lego. It's what I actually started out with. On my first kitchen table was actually, I think it was 2 temples. I forget the name of them at the time. Not Airjitsu, the Airjitsu are the ones there, I think. I can't think now. Maybe Spin Jitsu, I'm not sure, I can't think. But I had a few of those temples, and I was just delighted to kick off with that. And my main thing was a big version of Japan and the gardens and everything. But, you know, as time goes on, you know, you change. I was massive into, or am, shall I say, still into superheroes massively regarding Batman anyway. And all other superheroes, but Batman is one of my faves, as you could see. So this just took a break, and still is. It's certainly not going to be taken down. It's a huge part of my Lego building, as I said, the history of it. So I will be definitely holding on to it, making changes, and maybe down the line expand it. I still have the room for that, you know. So yeah, guys, it was just a quick update on the Japanese gardens. Oops, excuse me. Jesus, I've crap all over the place. Forgive me. So yeah, so for those of you who are new anyway, like you'd see it probably in better condition with previous updates, but this is it in its entirety here at the moment. It's a small bit messy, guys, you'll have to excuse me. Yeah, so that's just a quick little rundown on maybe what will be happening with it in the future, but nothing now at the moment. So yeah, I'll get back to you again soon, guys, anyway, with another video. I'm trying to get more frequent to these videos as much as I can. Even if they're just small, just put them out there to you and just let you know the news and what's going on. So yeah, again, guys, thanks for everything, and we'll check in again with you as soon as I can when I have more progress in the city. Until then, Lego Leprechaun out.